Let me see here. You said they they can't see him until Tuesday.
What is that?
Did you said they can't see him until Tuesday or something like that?
It's just when they're open.
Oh, that's just when they open, right? Alright, I think we're live. I think we're rolling here. What's going on, what's good, and what's happening, beautiful people? Cold Killing Dad coming at you with another live stream. And today, we're just going to do a little live stream on getting the new Ladra that I got from the new event leveled up. And we're going to try to reach the camo Nebula and zombies. So that's what we're shooting for. That's what we're reaching for. And I have a bunch of little strats to load in to the very first, excuse me, I got the hiccups, Liberty Falls. So Liberty Falls, I have, it's a strat to have the zombies all line up pretty much and come down one line at you, or two lines rather, and you can farm the headshots. You could just literally farm the headshots. So here, we're going to go ahead. Let's first... Your last match ended unexpectedly, and a temporary save file has been created. No. Discard. So we're going to go to Directed, Solo, Liberty Falls. We're going to make sure that we have everything on. The reinforced barrel doesn't come for 6 levels, so there's nothing we could do about that. So I think we're good. I suppose it would help, but it's not needed, because after, 20 rounds of killing zombies, you have enough to do everything you need to do.
Right.
Like making it gold and shit like that. Like literally just... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to start from scratch, because the game ending like it did last time because of the dev error literally took that save file away and created a new one. That is unlucky. Okay. The good thing is now I have more than 25 bullets. I have 56. And I got a little bit of attachments on it. Like I got a little bit. I got a little bit.
I'll keep eyes on.
Okay, we gotta go open this door right here. Hey, hello. There's not one there. Let's check and see if there's one in this car. Hello. Okay, reload. Now watch this. Come on out, buddies. There we go. I could hit a 2x 2 times. I could hit a double points. But we're only on level 2. This is where there's like the least amount of zombies. You want to wait till you really get to like level 11, because you have at least like 30 zombies, so that when you pop that thing, it's worth doing. You don't want to pop a double points, kill 8 zombies, get an extra 500 XP, and then that's it. Okay, now quickly I need to run into here just for a step.
And I can't even explain how. Some sort of half-ass blueprint.
Some sort of
Might be worth a
half-assed
closer
blueprint.
look.
Okay, now I'm gonna get up here and do the
Miniature jet
strat
engine.
for the
One
beginning.
of ours.
This is literally just a strat to help you just to kill the zombies to get to 20k. So if anybody wants to help, use this as a guide to grind critical kills. You sit back in this corner.
Stuck kid.
Yep, you just sit back in this corner. Realistically, if I wanted to, I could go open the door, go up there, wait for zombies, kill zombies there, try to open the door, then stand out up there and try to for a round or two and kill zombies. But if you just sit, and I know it's boring to just sit here, but if you just sit here, they all have to jump up like that to come at you.
Nice boy.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab a oh! I guess I'm not gonna grab a piece of gum. So we need to figure out what we're doing on that. Like we're just gonna get the fucking control arms out of which paycheck? Was it this one or was that? Huh? You mean this one coming Tuesday? As in like in a couple days? Right. But we paid the bills and everything that we were supposed to pay. The last one, there was supposed to be $100 left over, plus whatever. You spent 15 out of the 90, so 75, right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Mom gave us 100, so that's 175. So that's 675. We're gonna have to buy the parts
Showing off is just another perk of the job.
and hold that money for a whole month until the next fourth paycheck comes along. It's either that or we're gonna have to pay the rent. We're gonna have to keep this money, take the next check, because the next check we're only not gonna be able to pay the rent, remember, because we're only gonna have it's gonna have a day missing. So it's only gonna be $555. So we're gonna have to take $400 and keep back for rent. Then the second paycheck of the month, we'd have to take $100 out of that to pay the rent on the second paycheck. And then whatever's left, $613 that would be left, we could put with the money that we have left over after we get the parts.
We'll just take $100 out of the money for the parts and put with the rent. Instead of having to wait a whole extra week.
Okay.
Same thing, you know.
That's fine, but then when we get the second paycheck, so we order the parts and buy the parts. Okay.
Double point.
Order the parts and buy the parts. And then with what money's left over, we take $100 out of that and put it with the first paycheck to get the rent. Because the parts, you said the parts, all of the parts together were 280, and that's with the struts, right? But if we're not going to do the struts this time, we're just going to do the sway bar links and control arms. Well, they said the sway bar links came with the control arms, right? Well, we're not going to be able to do the struts. Not $223 of that was what you said was what they were going to charge to do the struts, right? It was $750 all together with the struts, with the sway bar links, with the control arms, all that together. It was $750. You said $223 of that was the struts, so 223 off of 750 is 527. So that's what we're looking at to have the control arm and sway bar links put on. But that was only for 3 of them. So whatever the time says that it takes to put one of them together, so that's what they're probably going to say, oh, we need to add on. Okay? Right? I mean, we could try to get it to not have anything else added on, to just go ahead and do the 4th one, because what's the point in doing all 3 and then not the last one? But if they say, well, it's not that bad, and someone must have changed it already because it looks like new, then I don't know, I guess maybe we could take their word for it. I just don't want to be in there a month or 2 from then and them say, oh, well, now that one's bad. You know? So you look on the paper, see what they charge. I think it was an hour and a half. I don't know. Or an hour per one or something like that. Either way, we'll have $500 or what? $675 with the $75 left over plus $100 for mom plus the $500 that we normally keep out. We take out our gases and cigarettes for the week. So we'll have $675. We order the parts. Let's just just for numbers' sake, we know that 280 is everything. We'll take the 280 out of the 675. We'll just call it 680. 280 off of 680 is 400. So it really would be 395. And then we take 100 off of that to help with the rent, which would be 295. But then on that second check, instead of taking 100 out for rent,
Shit, that was a juicy one.
we can literally just take the 295 that's left and put it with the 500 from the what's left over after that check, which would be 795. And you said that they said to do everything would be 750. So literally, if our utilities can hold out, it'll basically be like we're trading the 4th check for the second. Does that make sense? We'll have to pay the rent, or we'll have to pay the utilities because we're paying the rent, like I just said. But the utilities will have to be paid out of the 3rd and 4th check instead of the 2nd and 3rd. Because it's always rent first, utilities 2nd and 3rd, and then the 4th one is free. Well, we'll just use the 2nd one for the free one to put with what we have left after ordering the parts and putting 100 to the rent, which is $295. We'll just take the 2nd check, which is $500 that's left that we keep out of the check after we pay for gas and cigarettes. Put that with the $500 and the $295 would be $795. So we'll just have everything they had set on there. And we'll ask them to please check and make sure that other top one doesn't need change too. And we'll hope that they say no, because honestly, if they say yeah, we won't have enough, because we're literally only going to have enough to do it by like $45. But everything that is on the paper that they said needs fixed will be fixed, and it will all be paid for, all of it. That's the $280 for all the parts you said, and that's $750 that what it would cost to have it all done, but we'll have $795. But the car will have to be driven to get my 2nd paycheck. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like this paycheck here, we're gonna have to hold. Like tomorrow when we get the money, we have the $675. You can go ahead and order the parts, and then we'll keep a hold of the rest of the money, other than gas and cigarettes. And then when I get my paycheck, that is a day missing, the week after that, we'll take $100 out of what we've been holding to put with that to just pay rent, which it will be $395, and that $100 that we take out from the rent will make it $295. And then when we get that second paycheck, like you said, instead of making the landlord wait and paying the rent on the second paycheck, it'll already have been paid because we took it out of what was left out of this paycheck. So that'll be $295 to add with the second paycheck, which is $795. So the parts will already be here by then, because we're talking a week later, and we get them in a few days, right? So we'll have all the parts in by then. We'll already have all the parts, and the rent will be paid. And then, but what that means is the car will have to make it for 2 more weeks. Did they say that it would, or look like it would, or did they say it needs to not be driven and needs to be pumped? What? Like that, I know that they need to be changed. Like, is it a situation of like, I wouldn't drive that car if I were you?
I don't know. That's why I've been waiting to get the control arms changed, at least until we can get the rest changed. If they say, okay, we'll price you this for this, and then this to get this done, and it's the same price, why not? And they're not going to try to charge more to do it separately.
Yeah, it just makes it more complicated, because then it's like, we're getting this done, but you still are going to have to order the parts. You have to get with them, see what it's going to cost to just do the control arms. And if they say that, you know, well, listen, yeah, the control arms are bad, but the fucking sway bar links are just as bad, then those are gonna have to be changed too. The only thing that's not pertinent to like the car steering and driving and stuff falling apart is the struts. And you said, like I said, as you said, if we take the struts off, that's $223 off of the price of them changing it, plus whatever the price of how much they cost, taken off of what we got to spend. So you can get online and see what just the struts cost, or the control arms cost, and what the sway bar links cost. Call them and say, hey, could you just give me a price of what it'll cost to put on the control arms and sway bar links? Only difference? And ask him. You guys are the ones that checked it out. That fourth upper control arm, because we're changing 2 bottom ones, one upper one. Was it that good that we don't need to replace it, or is it going to need replaced within the next 6 months? Because if it's going to need replaced within the next 6 months, he thinks that we should also just go ahead and do all 4 of them and the sway bar links. Get the price of what that'll cost. And if that's still too expensive, then we'll have to do something like, we'll just do the 4 control arms, and then maybe just the sway bar links, and then maybe just the struts. We might have to break it up. If you wanted, that's actually kind of simpler. Just do the control arms one visit, do the sway bar links one visit,
That's what I was saying.
and then do the struts one visit. So just price all 4 of the control arms, and then call them and ask them what their little computer says that it will cost. Well, you already got the paper that says what one lower and one upper will cost. They're all going to be the same. Just add one to it. It doesn't say an hour piece, so then that's 4 hours. So that's 600. And then now you need to see how much how it's going to cost for delivering. Because we might have to like
Control arms are 144 on both. After
for
delivery,
for all four.
yeah, with shipping.
Is that link the dude sent you? That's just Rock Auto. So 145, and that's with shipping. So 145, and we get all four of them, and then 600 if it takes 4 hours to do. If that's what we're saying, because it's 100. They charge $150 an hour, correct? So just doing it for the fucking goddamn worst sake of the worst, in case they're like, no, we're not cutting you no deal. That's going to be 6 hours, I'm sorry, 4 hours, which would be $158 an hour, would be $600, which would make it $745, if I'm correct. So what we will have to do is order, we'll take this $500, order the parts. That will be $145 off of 500, because this is a full paycheck. Right. Yeah, because the holiday isn't even until tomorrow, so that won't go on until next paycheck. So 500 minus 145 is 355. And then next week when we get the check that's going to be missing a day, we're going to have to take 100 off of that 355 to help and just pay the rent on the first check. So that'll make it 255. And then on the second paycheck, after I've gone back to work, and that'll be the next full paycheck after the one missing a day, we'll have 255 to add to that $500, which will make it 755, and we'll need 745. Well, no, because it's 745 with the parts. We'll only need 600. So we'll have 255 left over to add to a $500 check. So we'll only need 600 to have the things put on them. So that'll leave us with $155 left over after that. But still, the car has to make it 2 more weeks for that to happen. Because basically what we're, like, we could do it in the quickest we could possibly do it would still only be, the car would have to make it a full week, because we could take this $500 and take the 145 and order the parts and get them. That would leave 355, and we would be $245 short of the 600 we need for them to do it, which we could do out of the next check. That would be because the next check would be 555, and we would need 255 out of it. But that would only leave $300, and then the landlord would actually have to wait till the second paycheck for us to take that 255 out of that check and put it with it. So like, if we get the car fixed with the very first paycheck, then the landlord would have to wait till the second paycheck. Like, you would have to message the landlord and be like, hey, the control arms went bad on our car and the tire almost came off, so we had to use our first paycheck of the month to fix the car. So if it's okay with you, we're gonna have to pay you the rent out of the second paycheck. And as long as that's okay, then, it won't matter that there's one day missing off next week, because we need $255 to add to what's left after we buy the parts to pay them to do it. Because if we have 500 now, we get 145 off to order the parts, that leaves 355, and then we take a paycheck that's 555 and take 245 off of that to make 600. 245 off of 555 is 310. We're going to have to take 130 of that 310 for gas and cigarettes.
Stuck kid.
So that only leaves 180. And then we would get the next full paycheck, which would be $500 that we could literally just give to the landlord and still have gas and cigarettes. Because we need 130 for gas and cigarettes, but we also need 80 for food. So actually, yeah, we would just literally have to use what was after we got the parts, and probably should have you write this down. We have 500 now. You take 145 of that
Sharpshooter to my bad collection.
which leaves 355. Parts are here, so parts we don't got to worry about no more. 145 off of 500 leaves 355, and we got the parts ordered, and they are now on their way, so we don't got to worry about them. So we have 355 left, and we need 245 to be able to have those parts put on. Okay. Our paycheck is going to be 555. 245 comes off of that, which leaves 310, and now the parts are put on. Because we put that 245 with the 355 we have, and then voila, $600, parts are on. Parts are ordered, parts are on, that's done. We have now, the first paycheck is over, we have it in our hands, car's fixed. We have $310. But we need $200 and usually $210 of that for gas, cigarettes, and then $80 for food a week, because that's what it costs. So we take 310 and we take 210 of that for gas, cigarettes, and food. That leaves $100. So now that's $100 left, and the first paycheck is over. And now but now the car is fixed. So we make it to the second paycheck. It's a full paycheck. The landlord, we take the 213 out for gas and food. That leaves 500. The 500 goes to the landlord, and we still have that $100 that was left over. So I mean, still above board. But that way that I just explained it, you have to message the landlord and talk to him and tell him that the mechanic said that it would be better for us to not push the control on as long as possible. Like, they need changed as quickly as possible. So we're going to need to use the very first paycheck that we have of the month to fix the car, and that we'll pay him the full $500 out of the second paycheck if that's okay. And then as long as that's okay. But either way that goes, like I just said, I still got to drive the car to work. This next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then Monday and Tuesday again before we get the paycheck. And then the thing is the work will have to be done when I get off. Okay. So that's all good? Let's go. Looky there, I'm grinding. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit.
Trying to say the other day that I couldn't explain it like that, texting while you're in the car on the way home from work.
I'm doing it while I'm running around fucking playing Call of Duty. I've literally just got 36 fucking K. I normally get 20K gathered up to go up and do all the stuff that I need to do.
Crank to control the water pressure.
I got 36K gathered up sitting here and figuring that out talking to you. This poor baby.
I don't know what to fucking do.
I don't know if we're gonna have to take him to the emergency room. I don't know if they'll even do anything.
Encourage me to throw my weight around.
Huh?
Shit's getting serious. We gotta up our game.
You're gonna have to try to follow that video, Mom.
Young buck never knew what hit.
breaking my heart. I'm so sorry, baby.
Max armor.
I don't know what to say or do. You guys come over here so I can take my fucking aggression out on you. My puppy's real bad, and I can't do about it, so
Fuck all y'all.
fuck all y'all. That's right. You're gonna have to call. There's got to be somewhere you could call for something like an emergency line. This is not happening. Oh my god, baby. Like, you might have to do it, Mom. Get a glove on and get your finger.
Perfect. Keep wasting those little shits on
Just
sight.
make sure your hand is sterile.
Like X-ray
What?
glasses, but not the shitty ones from comic books.
An hour. What the fuck? This is torture.
Eat and shit you out for breakfast.
Could they not just like give you a little advice of what to do?
Double points.
I'm afraid to just, I wanted to just try to drop it, you know what I mean? See if I can just get something moving around, but I'm afraid he's gonna bite me, because it fucking hurts. I know he would never just bite me, but if I touch it and it's fucking raw and it hurts him, for sure he could snap at me. I couldn't hold it against him.
How much will it cost when we take it down there? If we even... Maybe call them. You said there's somewhere that we can take it, but they close at 1.
Open at 1.
Oh.
Dumbest thing I've
fucking wait till they open and get his ass there. I thought you said they closed at 1, and I was like, less than an hour to get them there? Like, we don't have enough time to get them there before they close. All you need to do is just call first when they open and see what's it going to cost to have it done and make sure that... Because we said we were going to have $100 left over just now, remember? So as long as it doesn't cost more than that and we break flat even, then I'm okay with that.
I'm still standing. How about you fuckheads?
Gotta do what you gotta do. We can't let This is the strat though, you know. First we want to reload quicker, and then we want some good stuff.
Speed is
to
almost
fall
as
for
important
us.
as strength.
Got enough for another one? That'll kick in a minute, he will. Yeah. I don't know, man. It seems crazy that we're gonna pay somebody to just stick their finger up his butt and pop some stuff. Stick your finger up his butt and pop them.
Do it.
Wash your hands.
Max ammo.
You can hurt them. You can bruise their fucking rectum. If it was just popping the thing that he could just spray out, what the fuck ever, I would do that in a heartbeat. I'd put him in the bathtub and do it. But the thought of bruising his fucking inside of his rectum?
You better aim in the latrine.
Sleep with that thing, you know? I would be fine with doing it.
Looks like you're going up with money. They sure as hell ain't sending their best.
Okay, well, when they open, take him, just make sure how much it costs, and then do that. Ask him, just be like, is this something that I can do? If you show me and tell me how to do it?
They just recommend that you take a class. You're shown how to by a professional.
Stuck, kid.
Pretty sure Oceanic is the 1,000.
Pour himself out now.
Good. Pretty sure Oceanic is the 1,000. I think that Whiteout, I think I gotta go 500 to get to Whiteout, and then 500 to get to Purple.
Right behind your chair.
I'm sorry. I gotta get the old Cali sticks leveled up as well.
I'd say that was pretty damn decisive.
That's fucking weird.
Bonus points.
Seriously, folks, I ain't fucking around. Surprise, motherfucker.
I need ammo for one.
After all that time locked up, even a can of piss could quench my thirst.
After all that time locked up, even a can of piss can quench my thirst.
Come on, motherfucker. I ain't close to quit.
$32 in a row. Let's go.
I strongly suggest that no one, and I mean no one, dares to fuck with me right now.
fucking hand is again.
Max armor.
Okay, so I have Perkaholic, but it's not because I use Perkaholic. I've just bought all of the perks. Gun is now gold rarity.
Fuck around.
Okay. Shit. My Lord. Believe it or not. Sorry about that. I had to put my I have a it's like a tight band that goes around my arm and elbow. Keeps it from hurting. Sorry about that. Okay.
Someday and bring my fucking ass off. Otherwise, it's gonna be suppositories next.
Insta-kill.
Got this. We got this.
Someday and grin my fucking ass off.
Bonus points.
Need to look it up and see.
Damn C4 in your head, and twice as entertaining.
Max armor.
White out. I got white out. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five.
Found it. points.
Got this. We got this. We're not very far away from being done.
Now that is a fucking upgrade.
We're not very far from being done with all 2,000 kills.
go running.
Almost. I have this thing gold rarity.
That's what you get for acting like a fool.
Pack 2.
I've been in
And
this
I have my
firefight
Cali
for years,
sticks.
believe me.
Holy shit. I packed 3 my Cali sticks and only packed 2 my guns. I wasn't even thinking. But either way, I'm not trying to go. The Cali sticks don't take ammo.
Right.
It's okay to pack 3 of those.
Right.
Oh, I could go get my tier 3 ammo. Okay, so basically by doing this strat, you ensure that they're all, and you don't unlock any of the doors up here, because then you know they only come out of those 2 places right there. That front door right there, and then they come in on the sides right here. But nothing behind you.
Welcome to the grinder, meat holes.
Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. We're gonna kill this guy, and then we're gonna go. Oh yeah, my armor. Tier 3 armor.
Look out below! I ain't even joking.
Look out below! Mama, are you up here? Can you look up what my specials for the Ladra are? Hold on, let me, yeah, just Ladra, Ladra. It's the new, SMG from one of the events. I think it was from the Seth Rogen event.
They sure as hell ain't sending them barrels.
Max armor.
The Ladra. So get 5 critical kills rapidly, 15 times. 300 with it. Well, I mean, look, it's Pack-a-Punch right now, so that one's going to be instant. Combo.
Fucking go.
I got it, I'm sorry.
Max armor.
Okay. Hey son, what up?
What is the puppy?
Is that a full bag? Let's go.
I've been in bigger firefights than this, believe me.
Why is it not showing up?
Activating decoy.
Got it, dust code. But which one was that? Lynette, which one is dust code? Is that the one that is 300 or the one that's 15 rapid kills? Now the other 300 is 300 kills with the pack punch, so I don't have to worry about it being headshot.
I'm gonna look back on this someday and grin my fucking ass off.
My hand and armpit going numb.
Double points.
Man, those are so good. You don't got this, buddy.
Go running.
I know I've killed 300 of these things. You said the whatever code was dark code or whatever it was called. You said that was the five of them rapidly 15 times. What's the name of the one with the 300? Huh? Huh?
Fisher.
Fisher.
Activating decoy.
SFUR.
There it is. Now, 10 kills rapidly 15 times, I believe, for gold. And then it's the 30 of these big guys. So after I get this gold, then I need to start counting. I need to check and see how many. What is it, Mommy? I'm getting it done so fast.
Go running.
It's just 10 kills rapidly, not 10 critical kills rapidly, right? I've already did that. I'm on gold. And then once I get that done and I know that I'm on Opal, I'm going to check my stats and see how many special kills I have so that I know to add 30 onto it.
Activating decoy.
Very, very satisfying. Oh wait, I have enough now. Decoy. A-Town. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I should be getting gold soon.
Activating decoy.
There it is, gold. Okay, now, bop, bop, bop. I'm at 48 special kills. So 78 means I'll be done with special kills. So here we go. Now here's where I got to do for it. One down. Oh boy. Time for the Cali sticks, baby. Can you look up the Cali sticks for me and what special I need for them? I guess it really doesn't matter.
I could eat and shit you out for breakfast.
Oh my god, I can swing these things double and then I'm going insane with these motherfuckers. For right now, I'm going to put light mend on it just for the heal. But I should put the lightning one on it because when that goes off, it like stuns them and shit. Hold on a second, I can't hear you. Say that again now?
Hell no.
With the Cali sticks? What's the other one?
300 eliminations with cryo freeze equipped.
Cryo freeze instead of light blend. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. What does that mean?
Huh?
Vermin kills will count?
If you have cryo freeze
Enough killing shit from the peanut gallery.
while you're killing the vermin.
Oh, I see.
Never get in my face.
No! No! I hit the wrong fucking key. I hit the wrong damn key. I mean, whenever it's time for my specials, I'll put cryo freeze on. But I have to get 2,000 kills before my specials come into play. No.
To be honest, I'd rather have a stogie. That's an order.
I need to deal with a cigarette. I don't think it's going to be possible. Getting there. Because while I'm doing these 30 specials, that's giving me 30 rounds of a Cali stick towards my 2K. It is a little boring and it is a little monotonous, but it's gotta be done. About 200 kills, so I only need 1,800 more. Few rounds so far of it, and I have 55 out of 78, so 23 more. suppose I could go ahead and start using my decoys on them and getting as many of them down as I can. That way I don't have to keep using up my plates.
Decoy out.
like that.
Close to quit.
One, two, three, one. Here we go. In me. What an ass hat. Pause me, I need a drink. I need my cigarette fixed. Okay. No? My cigarette's broken.
I can't hear you.
I said my fucking cigarette is broken. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a nuisance. Sorry, I'm the worst kid you have.
Decoy running. Don't look quite so bad from up here.
Place whatsoever. No way he made it out. Some bullshit, do 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 do. D some bullshit, do 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 do. D some bullshit, do 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 do. D some bullshit, do 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 do. That was actually pretty effective. Okay.
This shit better not stop! Activating decoy. Sure as hell ain't sitting in there.
decoys. I know it sounds like a lot, but I keep getting them back because I'm killing them. I throw down 3 decoys and it allows me to literally just end them.
Yeah, I know.
Watch. Down. We're gonna get these guys gathered up. Okay, gathered up. Decoy. Another one. Should get another one here soon. Just because of my ability, when my plates get cracked, if I'm in a big group of them like that, see how close my plate was from being cracked?
Yeah.
If it would have got cracked, it would have stunned all of them right there. Get them in the group.
Decoy out.
Yeah, I'm not all of them stupid. This is without me even using my ability down there. Usually because of my fucking picky eater perk, it usually drops me as I kill them.
Decoy running.
Trust me. You're better off not knowing.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna go crazy on it. See that? I mean, did you see how they all surrounded me, but when they broke me, they were all like, bing, and their arms went up in the air? I got 600 of limbs on for my Cali stick so far.
Ordered the ground beef.
Bro, I was mid-air. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Activating decoy. I'd say that was pretty damn good.
I'll take it. 69. So 9 more kills.
Shit, that was good.
So 9 more of these, and then I'll be able to switch back. Enemy near. Enemy near.
Let the fuck back. That's an order. Fuck all y'all.
Hey, what the fuck was that? Stop touching me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Come here!
Didn't see that, did you?
Didn't see that, did you? He says. I went fucking ham on their ashes.
Rise and shine. Come on, motherfuckers. I ain't close to quit.
Come on, Lee. Pop up out there. Oh no. desk off, I got stuff all over it. I dropped a fucking pretzel on it.
I tried to warn you, but did you listen? Hell no.
Right, Camo 800. Oh, there.
Look out below! I ain't even joking.
Showing off is just another perk of the job. Time to go, some motherfucker.
No, kaboom, no, no! You motherfucker, you.
Sucks getting blindsided, don't it?
This thing, bro.
Big boy running. I could eat and shit you out for breakfast.
Alright, all of them gone with 3 thingies. Let's go. Okay, I feel like I need to fix my... One more. Mama drama. About to see it pop up. Opal, you ready? Boom. There it be, bruv. So wait, now that I have Opal, the next one is to get 20 kills without taking damage 10 times. That's Afterlife. That's okay.
Still standing. How about you fucking?
Got it. Got Afterlife that fast. Now all I need is to kill that beast 10 times with it. But in order to get to do that, I gotta put this gun away and pull this out. But in order to do that, I need to be able to clear. No, I guess not. So close.
up your buddies a bit. Been in bigger firefights than this, believe me. Don't ever get in my face.
Max armor.
What are you doing, Mom?
Round big. I'm still at it. How about you fuckhead?
Can I be friends?
Let the fuck back. That's an order.
Step the fuck back. That was an order. Okay. We're getting there.
Back on this someday. We're in my fucking ass. warn you. Did you listen? Hell no. That feels good for you. They sure as hell ain't sending their best. You were asking for a beatdown.
Okay, YouTube, Twitch. I know I'm at least almost halfway to I'm almost halfway to my 2,000. I remember hitting the 800 mark. Maybe I'll hit it this one. Alright, hold on. Okay, I know I'm close to 1,000, and the other one I only need to get the 10 kills. I've got all the way to Afterlife. Those 10 kills and I get Nebula. So my next run, I'm for sure I'll get both of them finished. We're going to go ahead and save. Let's go. Hail to the Yizar. Hell, it's been 2.5 hours. I'll take it. YouTube, Twitch, thank you guys very much. Anybody that drops by the stream, thank you so very much. Drop a like and subscribe. It's free for you and it helps me out so very much. I'm trying to reach my very first goal of 50 subscribers. Help me reach it. I'm only 3 away. And I appreciate you so very much. And even if you don't, I still appreciate you and I hope you have an amazing day. And